Hi, this is Adrian Thompson from Sim Racing Limited, putting together a little video to demonstrate the telemetry function in Sim Racing Limited's venue management system version 3. Today I'm here at the race centre in Southampton. I'm here with James, the venue manager, and with his assistants I'm going to demonstrate some of the latest capabilities in VMS version 3. So, for those familiar with the system, we're on the main control desk here. James is going to register himself as a made-up driver, Alan Smithy, and get himself registered into the system. We see him registered there. He's going to allocate himself to simulator number 9, which we can see here. Using the system, he's just going to activate screen number 9, and he's going to go off and do a lap in the Formula Ford around Melbourne. So this is to generate the data to do the demonstration with. So there he goes. Away he goes, doing his lap. So back on the control desk here, if I go to simulator number 9, I can bring up the real-time telemetry, which those familiar with the venue management system will have been using for many years now. We can see accelerator, brake, clutch, steering inputs, engine revs, speed, GPS data, tyre temperatures, and G-forces on the car. So this is all part of the version 2 product and has been in existence for a good number of years now. Just put that back to the pedals. What version 3 introduces is a number of mechanisms to be able to view telemetry data both on a range of devices, so customers can look at it themselves, and we're going to show that shortly, on a laptop, an iPhone and an iPad. For the venue to be able to show telemetry information to customers in their venue, and also the ability to print telemetry data at the end of a visit, and we're going to show that using the venue printer here. So the system has been collecting data now since 2012, so even for those who haven't upgraded to version 3, the version 2 system has been collecting telemetry data since 2012. However, you will need to upgrade to the latest EMS and PMTS code in your venue to start collecting the data at a higher sampling rate, and certainly you will need to upgrade the systems to be able to see the data on the website and to be able to print it out. So we're just watching James come round to finish his lap here. He's then going to hop out and give me some assistance. So we just see he's coming around to the end of the Melbourne circuit here. We can see on the venue management system timing bar, we can see his first sector time, second sector time, and here he comes into the final straight. So we're just going to let him cross the line. There we go, that's a 206.699. So James is going to hop out now. Let's go and see what that has collected. So I'm going to continue holding the camera. So James, if you can close the live telemetry there. So as I say, we've registered James as Alan Smithy. If James, you select Alan there and let's print out your best telemetry. Yep, so we're pressing print telemetry. The system's telling us that it is printing the telemetry. That's going off to the servers to format the data and compare it with the all-time lap record for that car track combination. That will shortly be coming out of the printer in the office here. However, in the meantime, let's see what we can do in the venue. So, in fact, let me come around the other side there. James is going to show the leaderboard from the venue. And if we scroll down, so James is driving the Formula Ford as Alan Smithy. There is a new lap there. And new with version 3 is this telemetry symbol. James is going to click on that telemetry symbol there for the 206.699 he's just done. And that generates a graph showing speed, difference, gear, brake, accelerator, steering angle for his lap, Alan Smithy 206.699, compared with the all-time record for that car track combination, which, as it happens, is James the real James registered as himself. So very nice data there, and we see a lot of customers at the race centre taking advantage of this, going out for subsequent sessions and seeing where they can make improvements. So that's live in the venue. If we go across to the devices, James, if you can assist me here. So should you have any customers who have brought their own devices, we've got a laptop here. We could do the same thing there. An iPhone. We have the ability there to look at the same data. Or on an iPad here, if we just refresh the data there, and I'm going to let James find the lap on the iPad, just as we did on the laptop, and again, select the graph, telemetry graph, and just showing that the customer has the ability here in the venue to look at that data between sessions themselves if they have their own devices that they want to look at. It's just still formatting now. This is a rather old iPad. There we go. Has formatted the rest of the page. Right, if we're going to have a look at the printout now in the office, which hopefully has finished printing, we will see the final component. Here we go. So one printout. We come out to the front desk here. We'll see exactly the same information again. Let's just get that to focus. Not liking the low light levels in here. There we go. Alan Smithy, 206.699 compared with James Chance, 202 all-time record. Couple of things to note on here. The top right space of that telemetry printout, A4 sheet, this is tailorable. So obviously this technology is supplied by Sim Racing Limited, but it's been customised by the race centre here to include their logo and contact details. And what we're seeing a number of users do is not just print this on a blank sheet, but print it on a sheet which allows some upsell, cross-sell of the other facilities they have at the venue. They do kids parties, for example, corporate events, stag parties. So by giving the customer a printout with this kind of upsell, cross-sell, you're giving them some personalised information to take away, which they hopefully then leave lying around on their coffee table for other family members to see. That's about it. So this is that's all I wanted to show today. Just one of the features in version 3, but one that we're seeing a lot of business value out of. So if you want to learn more about this, contact us at Sim Racing, adrian@simracing.co.uk, or make your way to the website. We'd be happy to show you more of this and set you up with a 30-day trial if you're not sure if that's something that's going to be of value to you. All right, very good. Hopefully speak to you soon.